Okey-dokey. Oh, I thought this was going to be a boss or something. I don't know why I hesitated then. That's weird. It's like my body remembers something about this area that is awful. Stand still, you flying shit. You know what? I'd love it if this game was on the Switch. It's like the type of game that I would play on a handheld console. God, I wish they'd put PS2 games to handheld consoles. Be badass. So many classics that people miss out on because they don't have older consoles.
Guess you
Plus,
didn't want a piece of me.
they've not really made that many X-Men games, have they? You know, they've made a few old school ones back in the day, like. The only other one I can think of outside of this is it X-Men Destiny? I played that. I think I live streamed that a long time ago. I didn't really like it. It was quite boring. I remember the boss fights being incredibly aggravating. I think when I first played it, I rage quit because I couldn't do one of the bosses. And then what? Don't go down there. That's to death. Yeah, I'll have to think about redoing what I'm in the midst of doing at the moment is I live streamed a lot of games a couple of years ago when I was doing a lot of streaming, and I can't be bothered anymore. I don't have the patience. So I like to do videos instead. They're more easier to digest for viewers. Nobody has time to sit down and watch 2 hours of a stream when they can watch 20 odd minutes of a part of a playthrough.
Combo!
Yeah, I'm in the midst of trying to convert my streams into actual playthroughs instead of streams, which basically means I'm just replaying games because I don't play a lot of games. I get that from over here. No. Yeah, I'm currently looking for games to play, but I'm shit out of luck. I have literally hundreds of games, but I don't like recording any of them because I don't want any. Like, I know a lot of games I play are quite unknown sometimes. Get out of the way, Wolverine. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind people suggesting games for me to try and play. It'd be nice. Like a lot of new games, I don't bother recording at all because there's no reason to. That's why I play a lot of old games. Games that people don't really know about or would never have played because they're older. You know, playing new games, there's just so many YouTubers out there that do the same thing, and for a small channel such as my own, it's not really worth it. Yeah. What? That guy invisible. Dude, stop being invulnerable, you bastard.
Better luck next time.
Wolverine leveled. Coolio.
Yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Is this door never gonna open? Like I've missed something. Oh. Head back over here. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't tend to stream or play a lot of well, I play a lot of the newer games, but I don't record them because there's so many people out there who record games, and a small channel like my own where I'm not really bothered about the views or subscriber count. I record games just because it gives me something to do. But I don't monetize my content. There's no reason to. I fucking hate adverts for a start, and I don't like to subject people to watching them. But fuck those guys. Yeah, as I said, I'm in the midst of replaying some of my streams because I'm getting rid of the older videos and redoing them because they're shit. Yeah, just trying to think of newer games to play or older games to play that people haven't really seen. No, I don't want that. Yeah, if anyone's getting the suggestions, I'll be happy to oblige. I did somebody did ask me a long time ago to play some of the older Spider-Man games, which I have them. Yep.
I'm gonna scout around.
It's like Ultimate Spider-Man or something for the PS2. That was a pretty cool game.
Score one for the good guys. Okay, let's regroup.
That's Professor Xavier, but he's still helpless. Oh. Is that his head? It is. They must hold Professor Xavier's mental power. We'll have to break it to free it. We have to break it free before Professor can be unchained. Okay. Invulnerable. Meaning there's a gimmick somewhere around here. Oh, that's right. Keep throwing enemies at me.
So sorry about that.
Combo!
Hehe.
Combo!
I did a bit of damage to it then. Holy shit, they're literally just throwing hundreds of enemies at us. Oh, talk about... Oh no, I killed Jean. I wasn't paying attention to her health. Sorry, Jean. I get her back. I was more concerned about how many enemies have started pooping out. It's getting quite difficult to as you probably well know, there's a lot of lag when it comes to older games. There's fucking hell, 3,200 bloody bits to revive you.
Jean Grey.
Oh, pushing your bloody luck there, lady. You're lucky I don't use my bits for anything other than reviving my characters. I can actually do damage to it. It heals. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on this. We're coming, Professor X. Hold still, Baldy. Got it.
What? You've escaped? No matter. Now you will die, Xavier.
I'm no longer helpless, Shadow King, and I am a force to be reckoned with here on the astral plane.
Your powers are childlike compared to that of Shadow King. I will have my revenge.
Oh, this is the boss fight I was thinking of. This boss fight is pretty shit. I remember, if I remember correctly, it's either frustrating or just boring. I don't know why they decided to go Sword and Shield in a gladiatorial match. Yeah, I'm Professor X. Hello. For some reason, I've decided to equip myself with the Sword and Shield. Not even do any damage to him like this. Oh, there we go. He's invulnerable now. Oh, no. Yes, he is. Meaning there's a gimmick that I have to find. Stop throwing spears at me, dude. It's not cool. Maybe he's not vulnerable. I mean, invulnerable. Maybe I'm just.
Give my regards to the dodo.
You know what's going to be worse is I didn't save.
I don't have adequate energy.
Shit, I really should be avoiding that.
Psychic maelstrom.
Yep. Can I just keep spamming this? It's so difficult to avoid. It wants me to keep using this, so
You fought bravely.
I mean, there we go.
I need your help.
I am save spamming onto. It's quite understandable. He does a weird. He normally does that when he's invulnerable. So when he glows green, fuck off, you little bastards! You're doing more damage than anybody. Away with you.
You could always surrender. Psychic maelstrom.
He's just wailing on me, dude.
Quickly, X-Men, help me.
Now he's invulnerable.
Terribly sorry about that.
Run away! He does too much damage. Strategic retreat.
Psychic maelstrom. You fought bravely. Psychic maelstrom.
There's only one Shadow King, and it's this one.
Psychic maelstrom.
Okay. I should be killing these little things because they're dropping lots of shit on the floor.
Psychic maelstrom.
Oh, he's a right invulnerable little shit, isn't he?
My apologies.
That was what, 1 million XP there? Oh, God, he's dead. Oh, I sucked an ass on that fight. So killed the little things, gain extremes, and just spam the shit out of him. Seems a bit shitty for a boss fight, doesn't it? No wonder I didn't like it. I think I died in that boss fight originally a few times. Which is understandable because I am a button basher.
It is over.
Yeah.
Shadow King won't bother us again, at least not for a very long time. And I think I've had just about enough of the astral plane. Let's leave, shall we?
Hold on, why didn't you kill him? Or, I don't know, imprison him somewhere so he can never get out? Put him in a crystal and send him into space. That'd be quite funny. Good job, mission accomplished. So, where's next? Where would the next area be? We've got Professor... Oh, probably Asteroid M, maybe? Because that's... I'm trying to think now, because we've got... that's one section done now. So there's no more astral plane because there was 3 bosses, weren't there? There was Magneto, Kincaid, and then astral planes area. Astral plane's done. We've only got Kincaid and Magneto, so it's either something to do with the Sentinels or something to do with Asteroid M. Hey, Cyclops.
Allison, I'm glad you're here.
Okay. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, Cyclops?
Just looking at some tactical charts. And, trying to come up with a plan for defeating Magneto.
You don't defeat Magneto.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Yeah, we fought Magneto many times. And I'm sure there are those who think we should kill him the next chance we get. Because he's never gonna change. But that isn't our job, Allison. The X-Men aren't a death squad.
Okay. Could really be. Be a lot easier.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, if you're willing, you'd be a major part of my current plan.
Oh.
What can I do against someone like Magneto?
We need your ability to control solidified magma.
You mean rocks? What rocks do you need me to control?
The ones around the world, I'm guessing.
The ones we're gonna fly the X-Jet through on our way to Asteroid M.
Oh. Oh, that's a bad idea.
I thought that's why we got that gear from the Sentinel factory.
You'd be our insurance policy in case something goes wrong and asteroids are in places they shouldn't be.
Really? The team needs me?
Magma, you're the only one who can do it.
If it'll help the X-Men, I'd be proud to push them asteroids around. Thanks, Cyclops.
Thank you, Allison.
That's kind of bollocks, that is. You're telling me that a psychic such as Jean... Come on, we've got Jean, Emma, Professor Xavier, and Psylocke. You're telling me they can't control some stones? This is basically the game's way of making Allison seem important. I guess it kind of works. Let's talk to Remy.
Hello, Shell.
What's up, Gambit?
Oh, just waiting round, taking it easy. Waiting for word from big man Cyclops to tell us it's time to go save the world.
If you don't mind my asking, is everything all right between you and Rogue?
Ooh, that girl and me is like honey and a bee. We might be apart at times, but not for too long. Nesba. Hee hee.
See you later, Gambit.
Smooth, man.
Au revoir, Shell.
What a smooth bastard. And let's check something in here, shall we? Is any of the nightmare ones anything to do with freshman or sophomore? He won't be freshman. Oh, here we go. Qualifying exam. So yeah, we've missed, like, these must be either challenges or nightmares. They've got to be challenges. Nightmares don't exist this early on. Huh. I'm quite tempted to get through the next area in qualifying exam, but I just can't be bothered. Like, you don't need to do them. They're completely optional. I mean, you can do it for experience, I guess, but unless you're struggling, and there's not really any point. Can I go through here now? Oh, thank God. So there is a flashback or something for Wolverine, and you have to speak to him in the X hangar. I'm pretty sure there's a flashback for Wolverine. I'm sure there is. Come on, justify my existence by being correct. Suck the beast. Yeah, this isn't right. He should be in the corner, not here. Wolverine should for the. I'm pretty sure the flashback is his time he escaped from Weapon X. I'm sure it is.
Hello, Allison. How are you faring today?
So do you think this equipment will work on the X-Jet?
I've had some difficulty calibrating the interfaces, but I believe everything should function satisfactorily.
If you're so smart, why didn't you build these devices yourself?
Young lady, am I to understand you're questioning my intelligence?
Well, You know, a lot of people are starting to talk.
That's not true.
About me? That's preposterous. Of course I could have created these devices, but there wasn't enough time.
Relax, Beast. I'm just having some fun with you.
Oh, well, of course I knew that. I was merely playing along.
Poor Beast.
Bye, Beast.
Bye, Allison. Alright, Wolverine.
Hey there, Pebbles. What's the good word?
Pebbles.
I was just wondering what you're up to.
Giving Hank a hand installing the equipment we boosted from the Sentinel factory.
Is that new equipment going to work on the X-Jet?
Hank's a pretty smart animal. I think he's got it all figured out. Besides, if he's wrong, we'll all be dead before we know it.
That's true. So we won't know if it works or if it doesn't work.
Talk to you later, Wolverine.
Quite optimistic.
Take her easy, kiddo.
You're never gonna know because you'll be dead. Now, I'm pretty sure to trigger his flashback, he should be over here working on his bike. I'm pretty sure there's a flashback for Wolverine when he escapes Weapon X. I'm sure there is. Oh, hello. This. Nightmare Phoenix? I'm pretty sure. I'm not even sure of myself anymore. I'm trying to reassure myself to make sure I'm not going absolutely batshit crazy. I'm positive there's a flashback for Wolverine. But, I mean, we must be getting near the end of the game now, and I'm not entirely sure if we've missed it or not. Like I said before, if you've missed the flashbacks, you can never redo them. You know? Which is, I guess it's just what the game is. It's frustrating because some of the flashbacks that you do are pretty cool. Some of them are not so cool. I'm guessing Professor X will be in here. Just, yeah.
Hello, Allison. It's good to see you.
Is Professor X doing any better?
He's fine now. Only needs some rest.
That's good news. I feel a lot better now that he's back.
We all do, Allison. Professor Xavier is the heart and soul of the X-Men.
How was Shadow King able to brainwash Professor X?
Professor Xavier expended a lot of mental energy creating a portal for Emma and me to reach Ileana. That moment of weakness was all Shadow King needed to take over the Professor's mind.
So what happened when the X-Men beat those Astral X-Men in the Coliseum?
That was the same as destroying Shadow King's control. Professor Xavier saw things for what they truly were.
Did Professor X destroy Shadow King?
No. Professor Xavier would never kill unless he absolutely had to.
So Shadow King could come back to bother us again?
Yes. But I get the feeling that won't happen for a very, very long time.
That's frustrating. If you killed him there and then, they would never ever come back. But now he will come back eventually, just because you have morals of not wanting to kill people. I mean, yeah, it's understandable. If they did kill the Shadow King, we would be no better than Magneto's goons, would they? But still, think about the future. All you've done now is push the inevitable back or forward for somebody else in the future to handle with it.
I'll be back later, Jean.
See you then, Allison.
I mean, if you didn't want to kill him, at least imprison him somewhere. You know, put him in one of those weird prisons that that Superman puts General. What were they called in the Superman film? Where they put him in those weird crystal sheets and threw him into that weird plane. I don't know what I'm talking about. I really don't. I've lost my fucking mind. Where's next? I'm gonna have a look. Oh, on it. What's the objective? I'm guessing it's start the next mission. What? I spoke to Beast and Wolverine in the hangar. Huh. Did I miss something in that conversation? I'll have a look in a minute. I just want to go and do what we normally do. Let's go to the dormitories because I really hate the fact that this quiz machine doesn't have new questions. I know for a fact that in Ultimate Alliance, every time you come back from a mission, there's new questions waiting for you. And it's nice, you know? There's literally no reason to even explore the expansion. Once you've done it once, there's nothing new. You know, there's no like... I mean, yeah, there may be an occasional character, but other than that, there's literally no reason to even bother exploring it. Because once you've gone in all the rooms, then you've practically done everything in this that you can do, unless you really care to look at the art, which I can't be bothered. God damn you, you bastard! That's really irritating me now. Okay, go back to the ground floor. Is there gonna be anybody new around here? Could have easy if it just bloody told me on the map if there's characters standing around. I'm guessing everybody's too busy with the whole end of the ward scenario going on. I'm gonna check what that comic book is for. Oh, look. It was for, oh fucking hell, really? 4 focus. Hold on, who are we missing? Cyclops, Jean, Wolverine, Storm Ray, Colossus, Gambit, Jubilee, Magma Beast, Emma. Okay, so we're missing Psylocke. What else are we missing? I'm trying to think of a new Wolverine, Nightcrawler. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11 books. We're missing. I can't even check, can I? I don't think I can. I think I actually have. Yeah, I have to actually be in a mission to check how many characters there are. Then again, can I check on this? 3 Iceman. He wasn't on there, was he? 6, 7, 8, 10, 14. Yeah, so we're missing what? Psylocke, Nightcrawler, and Iceman, I think. If we're missing Iceman, then we've definitely missed it. Yeah. We probably missed Iceman and Nightcrawlers. I'm guessing then again, who did we just get? Jean? No, remember we didn't. I assume that they would unlock in an order. Because seeing as Psylocke was really, we got Psylocke a lot later. She may be near the end. But seeing as we just got Jeans, maybe not. I mean, I could go outside, but I can't be fucking bothered. Okay, so the only thing we need to do now is continue the mission. I was hoping there'd be Rogue or someone to speak to, but Asteroid M.
All right, listen up, everyone. Our time is up. We have to make our move now, or things are gonna seriously deteriorate here on Earth. Beast, what's the status of the X-Jet upgrades?
With Wolverine's assistance, I have fully integrated the equipment we liberated from the Sentinel factory. By all appearances, the X-Jet should be able to reach Asteroid M. But getting inside Magneto's base could prove to be another matter entirely.
We'll cross that bridge once we get there. Jean, how's Professor X?
He's weak, but he's fine. He just needs a few days of rest.
I'm sure the Professor's not going to be happy about being left out on this next mission. But we have no choice. Our #1 priority is to reach Asteroid M and capture Magneto. Then we have to figure out a way to remove the asteroid shield from around the Earth.
Summers, you make it sound almost easy.
We all know it's going to be far from easy, Wolverine. But it's got to be done. The world is depending on us. Any questions? Okay, let's move out.
Okay, locked. And we can't blast through because that would cause a hull breach. Somehow we need to get at the lock on the other side of the door. We've got claws of metal, mate. Wolverine, do your job. Oh, I can take possession of somebody inside to unlock the door, but they need to be weak-willed and open to suggestion. That's every human. Wait, I sense Toad. Perfect.
Wait a tick. Isn't that airlock door supposed to be open? I'm sure I remember Mystique telling me that door was supposed to be kept open. Might as well take care of it. Ow! Not you bloody bunch of do-gooders again!
Now to find Magneto and stop him. Holy shit. Are we actually on Asteroid M already? I thought there was going to be like a cutscene of us being badass. Instead we got just a random like cutscene of the X-Jet just hitching a ride on an asteroid. Oh, it's satisfying. Right, let's save. So yeah, one sec.